Hey, my beautiful people, beings of light, love, whatever you are doing, even if you're not in the mood for that, you still must not want to gravitate towards me if that's not part of your deal. Anyway, wow, there's been a lot of shit going on, a lot of interesting things in the energy fields. Um, Juicy Jude here. And as you know, I will put in the description box below uh, how you can contact me for personal readings or whatever I do, which is all kinds of shit. Personal body work, raw thing, structural integration, homeopathy. I've been doing a lot of pets lately, man. I don't know what's going on, but I've been working with people's avatars, which I call their pets. So that's been intense. Some of them are a little, it's just been a lot to see how much it affects me. Not to say I don't have a big thing for people as well, when I'm healing. Of course I do. Though pets, avatars, they just have a different thing with me. So I definitely have been working with a lot of pet beings, the energy that's letting go or needing to be healed. It's been a little intense. So anyway, and I'm happy to still, do what I do. Although I'm just saying it's been a little bit, wow, the whole planet's been intense. We're waiting here. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting, baby. So, yeah, just let's hold on loosely, but don't let it go. So basically, I was kind of going into some water energy today with some water signs. And the first main thing that came in for overall for this energy, which again, I'm going to go through again, which I always say it, but I'm going to say it again. If you're new to the channel or you're just haven't been here in a while or cross watching or whatever it is you're doing with the channel, you're welcome. The point is, I want to go over and remember that whatever we all have a chart, and there's a lot of things going on. We have sun signs, we have moon signs, we have rising. It's a whole deal. But everybody's got something somewhere in their chart, whether there's a house, whether there's a planet in it or not. So, like, everybody's got a water sign somewhere in their chart. So, if you want to follow along that way, if this doesn't resonate for your sun sign, you could look into your moon, wherever the water signs are that we're reading here. And what's coming in for me, which is interesting, is that the overall thing is starting, and then I was working on branching it out the way I usually do. I feel like it's going to get a little more intense, but I'm just going to go through what I got with so far with cancers and the whole water sign in general from my ascended master meditation, the whole thing. There's something about masculine energy that surrounds this energy of the water signs right now, the water energy of wherever that is for you, if it resonates or not, or maybe someone you know is going through this, or however this resonates. But whatever it is, if it does not resonate, do not keep it. Only keep what resonates. And then from there, you will, just let the rest go, because I don't want you to force any reading, because there's so many people on the planet. There's so many water signs and so many places that this could be. So just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. And anyway, so here we are. The masculine energy for all water signs, by the way. So we're going, we're going to work, but it could be any of this stuff. So it could be the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But here we are. Well, the first thing I went into is this energy with the water sign, and I just started here with the moon of Cancer energy. And what I was hearing too is, though, I feel like it's just going to keep repeating itself somehow, but we'll have a maybe different story with it. But it's about the masculine energy either inside of yourself or and both, or it could be both. But definitely it could also be someone significant in your life with a father, a husband, a brother, a son, a masculine energy, a boyfriend, whatever, a boyfriend, somebody that's masculine energy, or your own and your own, most likely and your own, because we obviously go out and figure out our shit through other people. So whatever that masculine energy is really kind of screwing a little bit around here, from the Lion's Gate, the retrograde. I mean, we've had so much crazy ass energy going on right now. It's about masculine energy for the anywhere you have water, sun, moon, Venus rising, or anywhere in your chart. Like, let me think about mine because I don't have any water in my chart, but I have. Let me see where my water is. I have my Leo rising. Where is it? Fourth house. I have Scorpio. I have water there. That's right. I don't have anything. No, I'm sorry. My degrees are off on that because most of my shit's in Sagittarius. But there is some part of Scorpio still in my fourth house. Anyway, that's my home. So that would make sense somehow. My own masculine energy needs to get its shit together. And you know what I mean? And decide where I'm going to be for the planet transition here. Anyway, I'm just giving you an example. Wherever that is for you. So you could look and see where that's at. And if you have questions, remember again. But it almost feels like for a lot of the Cancer's energy, wherever that is for you, or whoever's cross-watching, there was money. You had made it with money, but then something just turned upside down. Boy, you turned me. It's like it went from being somehow in control of everything with your money to being upside down with the whole situation. And you know, it's almost like now you have to fight just to stay alive. And that could be physically money, or it could also be values. Your values somehow have been compromised. But definitely it takes that, it's taking going, and then also your, what once was something that could maybe was good in your emotions has now turned to shit as well. I don't know. Like you're vindictive maybe more than you used to be, or you don't give a shit, or something's happening. It needs to come back beyond illusion. Like something's got to change. I think I've been feeling this a while for the Cancer energy. It's always coming back to the strength, man, about somebody has to pull their shit together, be strong, and definitely keep out the and I also I know I don't look back at a lot of my stuff I do, but I feel like every time I do any kind of Cancer reading for someone in person or even these, that there's something about death that's in here with me around it. Like somebody either lost somebody, is going to lose somebody, somebody's taking care of somebody. Maybe it's maybe it's a father, maybe it's somebody in the family, maybe it's a loved one. You're taking care of masculine energy, or you're having to take your masculine energy to do this, and it's making you pissed off on some level, and it's breaking the bank. This could be another thing, and you're really having to, like it's taken everything you have. That's another way to look at it, because that's what that's what just came in from my higher soul. Please and thank you, ancestors, loved ones, sacred circle around anybody that tries to come in and mess with anything we're doing here. Send it back. Send it back. Return to sender. And so, yeah, that's what I'm really feeling with this energy. But it's interesting that what I'm telling you, I feel like that could be a lot of the scenario. But I feel like it can also be about somebody losing something through a partner. So this could play out in a couple of scenarios, but I do feel like if there's a death and you're having to heal somebody or take care of somebody or worry about it, you're really having to fight to do it, and you're losing shit to do it, and it's like no one's helping, and you're pissed off at maybe a brother or somebody that's not helping, an uncle, a male. There's masculine energy involved in this, and this is your own. Obviously, it's our own too. We all have masculine, feminine inside of us. But then if it is somebody else that is not to do with this death thing. It's a death of a relationship, which is basically what I'm hearing and feeling with this part of it. The scenario is that it's time to stop being gaslit. You're being something sucking the shit out of you. If it's not, if it's not someone that you're taking care of that's leaving, or somebody's sucking the shit out of you in a way that is not cool. Your masculine energy is like, God, I can barely take it, and you're going to need to heal that. So being strong is the best thing, and I wish I had another way to say it, because I really did ask from where you turn to this, but this is probably part of your involution situation. The inside job here that you have to deal with. And it turned your shit upside down, literally. Like, you used to be able to be the one that had it, and it's fucked your emotions up somehow. I mean, there's just so much going on here. It's really kind of like, wow. And it comes down to your strength to be strong, which came twice in 2 different decks, and in my meditation as well, and to move beyond illusion, which means you have to get into your higher soul, man. And it's overwhelming. I see that. I see that. I see that in the field, and I see it in the cards that reconfirmed it. So I really want to say, man, if you need any advice or anything like that, I understand for the Cancer. Again, it could be anywhere in your chart. It could be a cross watcher, but there's something going on with this energy as far as the Cancer energy. So there we go with that. And I will now move on. So for Scorpio, I have, for Scorpio, it's still the masculine energy. This is the overall thing that I meditated for the water signs, for sure. So, and again, this can be every sign. This could be anything I'm describing could be somebody you're involved with, dealing with you, or you yourself, and all of it above. So this is not, I don't know how it comes. It just comes. So you have to interpret it yourself. But I haven't spread out the Scorpio yet, which I'm going to do in the next reading, I believe, because I want to just say that, gosh, I'm going to have to spread these out. Because I still feel like I have something else for the Cancer. Oh boy. It won't let me go. Let me see what I'm going to use now. These ones, they're calling. All right, please and thank you, Spirit, ancestors, Cancer energy, clear and shield our field. Give me anything for Cancer, please and thank you. Show me what's going on from that Cancer, my water babies. Grab the inside job. See what's going on here, please and thank you. I got this deck, come on. Show me what's going on. Hang on, I'll do it one more time. Show me what's going on, please and thank you. This one. Here again. Holy shit. 2 different decks. I have to show y'all this ain't messing around. Okay, this was upside down, but we still have the same situation with the Pentacles. They're both the 2 of Pentacles and different decks. So here we are. These are upright, but they were both upside down. It's something about your finances have been turned upside down. I'm sorry, that's the 4, but still, that was upside down. 4, like if you can't, and then you're, oh my God, stuck. You feel stuck, man. All right, Spirit, show me what else is going on. Show me one for the Grim Reaper situation with the death and show me the ones that are going through right now, please and thank you. I want to ask you for a card just to show me what the ones with the death involved with their death and what that's done to their. There it flew out. Thank you. Upside down, being able to go anywhere once again. The Wands, 8. It's like, well, I'm stuck and I'm waiting, and it feels like forever somehow. Like, let's put this here. This is all. Oh, I just got a message too. It's both for all of it. your shit's been turned upside down, whether it has to do with a loved one that's past, somebody not helping, or another way where it could be a son or somebody that's draining the shit out of you're trying to help him, or something about court, or it could be a lover that stole your money. Something about the masculine energy has really went crazy. Okay, you guys, I gotta pause this for a minute. I have a very important call coming in. I'm gonna pause you.